present, I think. It's moved. There seems to have been a shift. Came through that door. Came through the door behind Richard.
There's another flash there behind Kieran.
That's great if he's showing himself and it flashes a light. That's absolute textbook astral activity. If that's happening, I'm really excited.
Henry, are you around us now? Henry, please, if this is you, please come forward. Please try and talk to us. There's another flash.
What kind of light was it, Yvette?
White. Flash, quick. Quite large, not small.
Once more, several unusual minor occurrences had greeted us on the ground floor. Although I appeared to be the only person who had seen a quick succession of white lights flashing around the room. And having informed Carl of this curious array of events, he enlists the help of Ian, Rachel, Kath and Joe to see which hidden energy may be responsible.
Henry Paget, are you here?
Did you hear that knocking then?
Yeah, it did.
Henry, are you standing between me and Kat?
No one's been there.
I do, I was just going to say that.
That was...
Are you walking round us, Henry? He's coming to see us now.
There's only me and Stuart here and we're still. I'm not moving. Oh my God, that was...
That was really loud. And would you mind us being here in this room? Would you like us to stay with you? What was that? And would you mind us being here in this room? Would you like us to stay with you? What was that? And would you mind us being here in this room? Would you like us to stay with you? What was that?
Henry, do you know you're dead?
Is that above us?
No,
Oh, I thought it was above us.
no, it's something louder. Like that.
With this particular former landowner appearing to respond to their requests, the group decide to move next door and into the same parlour that houses a portrait of one Henry Paget.
Henry Paget, are you here in this room with us? Please can you show your presence?
Cold, quite cold actually.
I'm cold around my knees. And it's been really here. Henry, is that you making us feel cold? Could you try and make more sounds for us so we know it's you?
Oh,
What?
got a draft that just went right over my leg.
On your leg?
Right, that wouldn't have been you again, was it, when this rock?
I wasn't moving that quick.
Henry, is that you trying to make us feel cold?
There's quite a nasty feeling in the air there, wasn't there?
It has changed, isn't it?
It just felt like someone's walking over my grave twice. It's just a chill to the bone kind of feeling.
Henry? Henry, show yourself to us, please. Gosh, that sound just fall right in my brain.
Yeah, that's where I was stood and that's where I was feeling it. It's just a nasty feeling, isn't it? As if
It's weird.
you stand next to his picture and speak and you do feel, you shiver in your spine.
Should we go upstairs?
And work our way down.
Yeah, and or maybe go to the other room, see what we can find out in there.
Yeah?
Something clearly seems afoot at Sinai House, with the presence of Henry Paget seemingly dominant along the ground floor. But no sooner had this group headed upstairs than a shock stood in their way.
There's no one in there.
Well, what did you see?
There's no one in it. I actually just said someone was in the toilet because I just saw someone come in it. I thought they were getting out of our shop when we were walking. They heard us come up the stairs. And there's no one in here at all. I mean, there is literally nothing here.
This is where they see the figures, isn't it?
I honestly thought we could come up the stairs, and just as I got to the top there, I sort of saw that, and I thought, oh, someone's obviously seen us. And just gone in that toilet just to get out of the way.
What's up, Joe?
I just thought someone was right next to me.
No, I just today not moved. So made me jump a bit.
Cool, bear.
Do you want to try that bedroom, or...?
Yeah. Are there any bad things?
No.
So it's all nice.
They're all very well. Even David said that all the entities here they're nice. There's not.
Negativity.
No, I mean even the negativity of the what?
What's up? Left or right?
Why don't you guys go in the corridor? Why don't we stay in here and do?
Not like that.
Why don't you guys go in the? You guys stay in there, and we'll carry on talking in here. Drink.
Yeah.
No, that's too good.
Just down there. Down here.
What, around here?
Oh!
What?
There's something in there. There was a really loud noise.
Are you here?
What did you hear?
Something in there like a...
Please show yourself to us.
What?
What was that?
The door's just moved. That door's just moved.
I saw a shadow
The
behind
door's just
it.
shut. The door's just shut.
We saw something behind us, then the door shut.
The door's just shut. The door's just shut.
I saw a shadow
behind us, and then the door shut.
Can you close the door again for us? Stay away. Close the door again for us.
I thought someone said no.
Close the door again for us. Close the door again for us.
This is the same area where residents past and present often see shadowy shapes simply drifting through solid walls. And with both Carl and Joe feeling a little uncomfortable, it was time to take stock and prepare for one final assault on unearthing just who haunts Sinai House.
I don't feel right in here. I feel like we're being watched. I feel like something's here with us.
Staffordshire's Sinai House has always held a special place in the hearts and minds of local residents. England's Civil War was played out around this ancient home, and monks used this place as a sanatorium for their ritualistic bloodletting. And having ascertained that the main house does hold its own sense of mysterious phenomena, we decide to up the stakes and explore two eerily desolate areas. Whilst Richard and Ian head down into the cellar, Carl and Stuart tentatively sample the exposed remains of Sinai's other building.
Normally these places don't feel eerie when they're this derelict because they're out in the, it's the fresh air and everything you keep. But there's something about this place that's eerie. I don't like it. 500 years of history, all falling out around us.
We wonder if there's anyone down here, anybody that haunts this cellar. Let us know that you're with us. Matter.
Sorry, I just thought it was like...
Shit.
It just felt like the stone was moving.
Is there anyone here that wishes to communicate?